Hello, Christy and Lynn. We're going up Crystal Mountain here, and we're maybe, I don't know, 20 minutes into it, I think. Hopefully I get to this area that I really like. I'll give you a picture of it. It's pretty cool. Hi, Christy and Lynn. So here we are. I'm starting to head towards the ridge now, which is a good sign. The hardest part is done. I mean, now I just have length and steady climbing, but this is a lot easier. Well, I'm not going to say a lot easier, but yeah, I always love this section of the trail. Let's start going down here in a few minutes. Get a little bit of a break, which is good. Boy, it's like 52 degrees. I'm not saying it's cold, but there's a nip in the air. Hi, Christy and Mel, or Christy and Lynn. Yeah, so still going up, getting close to the lookout. I'll take a nice break. I've been taking a lot of breaks. I'm tired. I'm definitely not in the shape that I used to be, for sure. All right, Christy and Lynn. So that was my last switchback. Now I'm headed for the ridge. This is a good sign. I don't know if you can tell the trees have changed. Everything's changed for about maybe 4,500, 5,000 feet. So everything's changed, which is cool. I've already seen some elk tracks on the trail, which is good. Actually starting to feel pretty good. Trying to take it easy. Just every time I do this trail, I always forget how freaking hard it is. Man, it's got to be one of the hardest ones I do all year. I've done this thing every year, like 2 or 3 times. I can't even get my friends to try this anymore. All right, Kirsty and Lynn, here we are, 5,000 feet. I just got done with the little break. Now we are headed for the tourists. Still got another 45 minutes along this ridge. This trail is really hard because nobody maintains it, and this path right here is basically a water trough, and it keeps getting like a V all the time. Really hard. Farther up the trail it gets a lot better, but right now it's like a V. You see these little trees are cute. Elk tracks on the trail. It's cool. All right, Christy and Lynn, still going up. Been doing that for a while. Still pretty hard. This whole frickin' trail's hard. I want to get on that ridge. Oh man, just want to get opened up. Hi, Christy. Hi, Lynn. Boy, what a gorgeous trail. So used to earlier in the season, and the brush is not that thick, but man, back there it was thick. I'll show you when I'm coming down. We'll be smacking into it. But this is just a gorgeous trail. At least when you get this high up. Let's see if I'm going to get prettier. Oh man, that's not doable. All right, Christy and Lynn. We're on the ridge now. is to the right. I'm so freaking tired. I'm not talking too much. God. Oh. All right, Christy and Lynn. Coming up on a little plateau. See all the flowers around here, mid-August. Beginning of August and mid-August flowers. This is really pretty in here. All the small little ferns. Really nice. Here's that little valley here. This is welcome. This is really nice. I'm enjoying this break. So hopefully, sounds like Chrissy's enjoying her work today, which is really good. That's cool. I'm enjoying my bike ride. Harder than I thought, but look at all the flowers. That's really cool. All right, we are on the ridge, which is good. It's awful pretty here. Should see the, yeah, right here is the ridge, which is cool. Can't see Mount Rainier, it's all clouded out, but it's cool. Man, I didn't bring my darn jacket. Don't be laughing, Christy. Okay, it's cold. I'll get a shot here, a picture here for, I'll put on here. Hey, Christy, and Lynn. I don't know if you see those paths to the right, but that's where the elk shoot down. Oh, Christy, and then here we are, still on the ridge, another open section, which is cool. So, I'm having a hard time with this trail. Trying to figure out a way down that's kind of safe. I got to get to the top and get some more food. Already ate just about all my energy bars. I had 4 of them already. I got 1 left, but son of a gun. They're just about there. I see the top. Yeah, this took more energy out of me. All right, so now we're at the ski lift. This is the ski runs, I guess I would call it. This trail is not bike friendly. Like this right here is freaking nuts. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this. So this is the last section of the trail here. Then I get on a dirt road. I'm looking forward to that. I'm actually looking forward to getting done with this trail. I mean, I still got to go down, but I'm not having too much fun. There's a point when you get too tired and then you're just trying to survive. I don't know if I'm not there yet, but I'll have fun going down, but I don't like being this tired. Still riding good though. But just being on this shit like this, you know, you gotta ride really well. All right, here's the second to the last climb. That's that 21%. I have never not done this. And today is not the day that I'm going to do that, not do it. And you can see the tourists already up there watching me. Or they're going to be watching me. All right, here we go. Oh man. I don't know if I have the right line. Oh, I did it. All right, so this right here is the other climb. This one's even harder and steeper. This one has loose gravel and everybody's watching too. This is a bastard here, but I'm gonna go for it. I got nothing to lose. So now we're going down. A lot of flowers, which is good. Bear shit right there. I'm gonna be taking my time down this thing, man. I'm pretty tired. This right here is pretty steep. May not look like it, but it is. Oh, not doing that. Boy, this sure is pretty in here, though. I mean, there's a lot of crappy sections of this trail, but there's also a lot of really nice sections. All the wildflowers is nice. Oh yeah, it was nice having I took a nice break up at top, which was good. Feeling a lot better. Now we start the hard descent here. And you can see how hard it's just a real tight trail here. I don't think I'm doing this switchback. I don't think I've ever done this switchback before. I could do it, but it is just too much. Man, one misstep, it's gonna cost you. Sure is pretty though. My rear brake is starting to, I gotta bleed it out. It's not braking really well. Oh man, a little too much on that. Coming up on the ridge here, which is always really cool. Shoot, on the wrong section of the trail. I'd love to see like an elk running through here or something. This is just really pretty through here. It was more painful coming up. Even when you're in really good shape, this is painful. There's nothing easy about this trail. I remember even when I was in great shape, it was still painful. I remember that. Even going down's hard. I don't know if I'm going to do any yelling today. I'm trying to survive. Oh, almost got that. Oh. All right, here we're going down. I'm not pretty cautious with all this, so I haven't been videoing, but hey. Met another climber coming up. That was cool. He was in freaking good shape. I mean, he was freaking 30 years old or so, but him and his girlfriend or wife, they were freaking nailing it. It was cute. He was, I told him about the last two climbs, and he goes, I'm making note of it. He goes, I'm going all the way to the top. It was funny. He was in good shape too. God, yeah, he was doing good. It was cute too because he was staying right behind his girlfriend, which was awesome. So she was setting the pace, and he was not leaving her side, which is how it should be done. Because when you're biking with someone you love, you should be right there with them. That was cool. Hey, little squirrel.